Good morning, my friends and family. Cooper here with Simpsons Hit and Run Let's Play. Today we're going to be playing level 6 with a new character and a familiar world. Krusty Squidward today for Coca-Cola Brand Nation. And that character is Bart Simpson. We're going to be playing as Bart again, people, but we're going to be playing as Bart in Lisa's world, or level 3. Let's get this mission started. Let's just go ahead and go for it.
Apu, you've got to help me warn Krusty about this alien plot and thus save the good people of Springfield.
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot speak English. I only speak Hindi.
But you're speaking English now.
Yes, I learned these words phonetically.
Well, you're just scared of being vaporized by the space monsters.
Up, down, go hot dog, butter my undershirt, blah, blah, blah.
Well, as you know from last episode, Bart and Apu figured out that the aliens are behind the cola that's brainwashing people into becoming dangerous, and they're putting us all on a giant TV show.
I gotta round up these other little dudes and get them to
So, for this level, we're going to be trying to stop them. Maybe destroy those ray guns that they were going to give everybody, so that they can kill each other on
I
camera.
just said that.
Alright! Stop hassling me, midget Abraham Lincoln.
But first, we got to collect all the kids from that are going to Krusty Studio with Otto in the school bus.
At your service.
Shouldn't be a problem, but since we're on level 6 now, losing is basically guaranteed. You're not gonna have a perfect run at this level, people. It is super hard. There's one mission in particular I can remember that was almost unbearable when I was a kid. I beat it, but it took me a lot of tries. Hopefully I don't have to do that in front of all of you here, but we'll see. Alright, let's first get these kids. These kids are... I know they're not appearing in the car, and I know running them over doesn't technically work in the real world, but in this world, running over the kids is exactly what we need to do to pick them up. And this car is not letting me move. Wow. Very rude of them. Why are there kids on the ramp? That makes zero sense. And I got a card. That will be in the collection video somehow. Whatever. Now let's get over here, grab this kid. Get ready for your hit and run level to go up off the charts, because we're in this level again and it's super easy to get a hit and run. You can't just dodge people, especially when you're on a time limit. Krusty Lou Studios isn't far away. If you remember from level 3, it's where... oh, well, we didn't really use it that often in level 3. It was just a studio. So, yeah, it's less than 30 seconds away. As long as we don't get stuck on anything, we'll be fine. And once we get there, we need to talk to Krusty about him promoting the soda and hope that he'll side with Bart. Because if he sides with Bart, then maybe we can take down the soda company.
So glad to be of service.
Yeah, we have plenty of time for that. Now, I think all we have to do now is go talk to Krusty. Ooh, Bart's car, the Farini. We saw this in the last level. It's a beautiful vehicle. Hey, Barney.
Barney, where's Krusty? I have to warn him.
Krusty's not here, little Homer. He's down at the Squidport, doing a promo for this new Buzz Cola.
That's the cola the aliens are using to control all human behavior.
Control human behavior? No beverage could do that.
Oh no, Krusty might be in
I
danger.
haven't had a duff in 2 hours. My life is over.
But I have to get to Krusty before the limo does.
And I have to stay here and go through the DTs.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, let's get moving. We need to find Krusty's limo and park next to it so he talks to us.
By me.
There's one of the... Oh my god, I jumped into it while he pushed me. That was funny. We gotta follow Krusty's truck, I guess. One of the trucks that promotes him. Yeah, it promotes him. So we'll follow this one until he leads us to where Krusty's limo is. We'll go to the limo, we'll talk to Krusty, and we'll figure out what to do next. The cars we're going to be using from this point on are going to be like the best cars in the game. Perfect handling, perfect speed, perfect acceleration. Toughness will almost never be perfect because tough cars just do not translate to fast cars. And fast cars are exactly what we're going to be needing. Alright, looks like I see it over there. Yep, there's Krusty's limo. And race the limo to the Squidport. What the heck? Okay. We're going to do this instead. He kind of knocked me off track, but maybe there'll be a few shortcuts up ahead I can use to beat him. Maybe not. We'll find out. Krusty's limo is an unlockable car in the game, and it is surprisingly fast for a tough car. Its best stat is tankiness, but It's still a fast car, so dealing with it in a race is actually difficult.
Totally awesome.
Luckily, I know most of the shortcuts, so we'll probably have no trouble, but we'll see. Sometimes knowing the shortcuts doesn't stop you from getting stuck on certain parts. Like this shortcut, there's a 50% chance I'll get stuck, and I did. There you go, everybody. I just showed you what I was talking about. But other than that, we're going to be fine, because we just have to make
What's
this
my
jump.
name?
I believe after this jump, we technically made it to the finish line, so yep, we did it. Ooh, we just ran over Krusty. Whoops. Sorry there, Krusty. Will you talk to me still? Yeah, he'll talk to me.
Krusty, listen carefully. Aliens are handing out free laser guns and cola that makes you go crazy. It'll be a massacre. The streets will be littered
Man,
with
he
laser
always had
gun
those
limbs and
huge
heads.
shoes. It's crazy.
And I'm
They're
getting
longer
into
than
the
Bart's
Country
arms.
Western Hall of Fame. It just ain't gonna happen, kid.
Oh, I just gotta
And
find
if you're
evidence.
curious,
Who do
Krusty
I
looks
know
exactly
that's
like
smart enough
Homer,
to
because
do
there was
this?
actually a point in the show where they were going to say that Homer was Krusty, but they ended up scrapping that idea and making Krusty his own character. Which, it could have been interesting if the show was shorter, but this show is going on forever, so they made the right choice. Now we have to follow the Professor Fink, or Frink, in his car, and his car is unbelievably fast, so this is a mission you might start to fail on, because keeping up with an invisible flying car is not the easiest thing to do. This car that we're using right now is technically faster, but the enemy gets an AI boost just because it's the AI, and we'll be driving faster than you. So be prepared for that. And they get infinite acceleration and infinite toughness, which we do not get.
Whoa, wicked.
Hopefully we don't run into anything though. That car was already fast and had great acceleration to begin with, so giving it the ability to not be destroyed was a pretty big oversight, because now there's no way we're going to be able to keep up with it. Luckily, this isn't a race. We just gotta kind of hold on to it, like try to keep close to it. If we get in front of it, nothing happens. All that matters is that we stay within its vicinity. But yeah, that's not the easiest thing to do with one of these cars. That thing is way too fast, and it takes all the shortcuts too. Or at least most of them, the ones that matter. Look at that. He's already all the way down there. It's crazy. I'm trying to keep up, but it's definitely difficult, especially since this car is not tough at all. If you hit a few things wrong, you will get destroyed. Like, taking this shortcut here could get me destroyed if I'm not careful. If the bar crushes you, it brings your car to near destruction. Luckily, that did not happen. It almost happened the first time I went through there, but luckily it did not. Let's keep moving. You can see Professor Frink in there thanks to the car being invisible and not making the driver invisible. But, yeah, hopefully he'll help us, unlike that Truckosaurus incident where he almost got us killed. Bart's tough. He knew what to do. Come on. Come on. There we go. So he can't be destroyed, but he can still be thrown off track. What are these cars doing? They're crazy. I'm moving, I'm moving. Okay, that was tough. And we made it. Of course he was going back to his lab. I don't know why we didn't just assume he was going here. I'm going to go in there. The game will probably tell me to go in there in a second anyway. Let's see. Do they still have the hover bike here? Yes, they do. Cool. Let's throw the alarm on anyway. They got the universe again. I showed that in the Lisa episode, so you can see it there. The monkey teleporter. Does that machine still work? Is there something in distance again? Oh, even if there was, Professor Frink is blocking it. So, I guess not. What's up, Frank? What's up, Frank? Okay, I think the game messed up because I came in here before it loaded up, so it doesn't understand that I entered the building. And now that I do it again, it's going to be like, oh, hey, you entered the building. Even though I was clearly in the building. Which is dumb, but it's an old PS2 game. If you move faster than the game won't catch up.
It's just like The Boy Who Cried Wolf, except instead of a wolf, it's an alien conspiracy.
Aliens? Well, that would explain these strange transmissions from my plutonium CB radio.
Oh, boy.
I must have intercepted an alien message. It says they're hiding the lasers in the duff trucks. Lahivin, Gloivy, the plot is convoluted now.
Relax, nerdlinger. I'll knock the lasers out of the truck so I can show them to Krusty.
Drive to the brewery and stop the aliens' plan. Hit the truck and collect laser guns. So we want to collect laser guns. I do not trust them in Bart's hands, but that's what we're going to do. It said that we have to race somebody, so we're going to be doing a lot of stuff this mission. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy, because the longer missions can be really annoying to retry if you happen to get stuck by chance. Not by fairness, but by chance. This game is a lot of bullcrap. And any little thing can end up ruining your entire mission. Like if any of these cars happen to run into me, that doesn't do much, but if a car happens to run into me from dead on, then it might ruin the entire race. So, you gotta be careful. Try to stay on your side of the road and make some good turns, like this one right here. Look at that. That's how you drift. Alright, let's keep going. Crap. Oh, crap. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I know the arrows say go left, but they're just trying to mislead you. Go this way. And now this is the duff truck, and it's holding laser guns in it for whatever reason. Run into the duff truck, and it'll drop a laser gun. Pick it up. If you miss a laser gun, you can just keep hitting the duff truck, so you don't have to back up for it. But luckily, even though it's faster than it would normally be, it's still not a fast car. So you can keep up with this truck, no problem. And they give you a lot of time, so it shouldn't be a problem. Huh, I clearly hit him. I don't know why it's not dropping any guns. That's twice I clearly hit him. What the heck? Go. Drop a gun. There we go. Oh, no. Drop a gun again. Aha. Drop a gun again. Aha. Drop a gun again. It stopped dropping guns. Goddamn. And we only needed one left. Okay, there's no way it's not going to drop one after that. And then, do we have to go back to the observatory? No, just the brewery. If you did that mission really quickly, you'll have plenty of time to make it back to the brewery. If it took you a little bit while, then you're not going to make it back on time. This hit and run stuff is going to become a common theme in these episodes since it's super easy to get hit and run in this level. But that's just life, so good luck to you. Go ahead and lose the 50 coin. Okay, they didn't take my money, but they almost blew up my car, which is definitely worse. You'll fail the mission if your car blows up. And that's not what the police are supposed to do. Okay, now find a laser gun to use as proof. Oh, this part's easy. Here, let's just pass this. Let's get the 50 coins stolen. No? They're not going to take my money? They're going to blow up my car and make me lose the mission instead? Okay. We just need a gun that we can show to Krusty as proof, and it's right up there. So let's get out of our soon-to-explode car. Hopefully it does not, so we don't fail the mission. And bam, we did it. Mission complete. And we evaded the cops, luckily enough. I'm surprised they didn't get me. They hit me a few times. So we got lucky. I'm gonna have to, yep, just blow up the car. Try to recover any money you lose. I'm gonna do it by killing this thing. The wasp had a shield around it, but since the car blew up, it got rid of its shield. You can drive destroyed cars, which is kind of funny, but it's honestly faster just to run. So there was your little glimpse of what you could do with that. Okay, where does it want me to go? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna call over a car using that phone over there. Oh, there's a car I haven't got to show off yet. I got it in a bonus video, but they kept making me use other cars. It's called where is it? El Carro Loco, I believe, is its name. Yep, there it is. El Carro Loco. It's not fast. Maybe it's fast enough for the missions we're doing now, but I think it's fine. I love this car. Look at it. It's super cool. So we'll use it to at least get to where we need to go. I don't know if it's that... Oh, it's right here. I don't know if it's that important to have a specific car for this mission, but... Oh, Principal Skinner. And that's Skinner's sedan. That's funny.
Principal Skinner! Aliens are distributing deadly lasers all over Springfield. We gotta warn everybody.
Alright, so we have the laser gun and we're trying to show it to the principal. Hopefully he believes us. With his beak mouth there. Destroy Principal Skinner's car and take back the laser gun. Okay, so he stole a laser gun from us thinking it was a toy. What a monster. Oh, I believe him, honestly. Principal Skinner's car is definitely not up to the specs of our car right now, so we should be able to destroy it. This car isn't built for toughness, but it will still do the job if we hit Skinner correctly. Like this. Okay, I flew over him instead. That was the thing. I don't know how I even did that, but whatever. And that armored car got in the way. God damn it. Come on. All we have to do is hit Skinner into a wall. His car's tankier than it's supposed to be, though. Because it's not taking any damage, and it's hitting a lot of hard stuff. So I guess they buffed it just for this mission, which kind of bullcrap, but whatever. I could see his mother still in the car, so I guess we don't want to hurt her.
Oh, that was
But,
so
you know,
cool.
casualties, they're going to happen one way or another.
I'll educate you a
He
new
got
one.
past that car somehow. I guess he's driving a little sedan. It's not going to be too hard to get past certain things. And into the wall. Into the wall. Yeah, that did no damage. What the heck?
Eat my dust,
Maybe I need to
dust
find a
eaters.
tougher car. The car built for Homer might be good for this, because that car is pretty tough for what it is. Honestly, maybe if I could just push him from behind and try to push him off the track, I might be able to get some decent damage done. There we go. That wasn't decent damage, but it was something. Go. Ooh, he hit that wall by himself. That was good for me. He hit that car by himself. That was good for me. Let's turn him into oncoming traffic. Very good. And into the... Oh, okay, I hit the car, not him. And into this wall. There we go. Okay, that's better. My car's kind of getting messed up, but at least I'm getting him down now. No wonder they give you so much time for this mission. They expect you to be in the wrong kind of car when you do it, which I was, unluckily, but we're making it work. It's not too bad. And error, direct collision. He somehow survived it, which is unlucky. Let him get in front of you and then make a right here, and bam, there we go. Let's take back that laser gun. Hopefully we don't have to drive too far. Oh, no, that's just a mission complete. We're good.
And if he doesn't believe me now, I'll fry his butt.
Where do we go now, though? Oh, let's drive to Krusty Lou Studios. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm glad I got to show off El Carro Loco. We never get to use this thing, and it looks really cool. And drives really well for what it is. I mean, this is level 6, and we got this car back in level... what, level 4? No, even before that, like level... No, level 5. We got it. We didn't get it that long ago. We got one level ago, but it's still good. Alright, come on. We got it with Apu. That's when we got it. Ah, hit an invisible wall, my favorite. Luckily, there's no time limit for this, so we'll just take our time, get up there, and pick up a wrench on the way. I'm tired of having my car smoke on me. Smoking is bad. Alright, turn. This car's turning is nowhere near as good as the Farini. That just proved it right there. But the Farini is like an end-level car, so... you know, one of the end-game car, I should say. You can use it anytime in the game, and it would be right for the job. Except for tanking missions, but that should go without saying. Alright, let's talk to good old Kearney. No, we'll talk to you after. I want people to see it. Hey, Krusty, what's up?
Fire. Krusty, I've got proof now. See this laser gun?
Well, what do you know? You were telling the truth. You've taught this old clown a lesson. And blah, 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 etc., stay in school. I just wish you told me before I let them set up those free laser gun stands.
Oh, man. Better get some heavy artillery if I'm gonna take out that much private property. Kearney should have something good.
Still with the big feet. Okay, this is what we needed to do. You see Kearney in the corner over there?
All for Bart!
What we needed to do was go and buy a car from him. And by doing this, we will unlock the hardest mission in the game. Which, before we do that, let me check this mission select thing. You know what we're going to do? We're going to end off the video here, people. And the next episode, we'll buy the super villain car from Kearney. I don't know why he has it. And we'll try to finish up Bart's level. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.